up, I heard about, if you work hard, you can have this American dream, you can have your piece of the American dream. But, looking around, I was seeing, a lot of home care workers are working 65 hours a week just to be broke and still can't pay bills. I see a lot of people with health conditions who can't even afford any kind of medical help, can't afford to go to the doctor, can't afford medications, working two jobs. I know a lot of people who have to make that decision every day on whether or not to pay their bills or whether to eat. So, but yet it's been proven that America is making more money today than we've ever made before. So it kind of got me thinking, where are all those wages going? Why are there so many people out here struggling? So what really kind of inspired me to get involved was the fact that, that's not right. The wealth is there. We should, share in that wealth like we did back in the day, when we had a big labor movement. Everyone shared in the wealth. And, because I think that all people should have respect and dignity on their job and be able to pay the necessities. One instance I can remember when I first, got active, I went on a campaign out in California, and I was working with a group of workers who were just trying to form a union just to have the basics. I mean, the living wage was insanely low, and this is California. It costs like $50 to get a piece of gum there. But one of the very first houses I went to, there was, the level of poverty there was surprising to me. I'm a military brat, I was shielded from a lot of stuff. I didn't grow up in extreme poverty, and there was a woman there. Her husband had died. She had 6 children, and she was taking care of his mother, working as a home care worker, and then doing fast food. And they were living in a studio apartment, and the smell, just the whole situation made me upset enough to be like, this is not right. Everyone, you guys, we got to stand up and change this. This is not right. And when I first got involved in the union, people didn't know what I was doing. Like, why are you doing that? It doesn't really affect you. You're only in home care part-time. Those people don't have anything to do with you. But, I can't just sit by and let someone in that situation be like that, just work themselves to death, knowing that they can change their situation. Just especially in Washington, seeing what has changed. Kind of like David said, once we get you in there and you see what's going on, you really just can't sit there and not do anything. So that was just getting out and talking to the workers really is what inspired me to do what I do.